from Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello everyone, I don't mind admitting this is one of my favourite cities anywhere in the world. Seville, we're close to the centre at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Sevilla facing Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Dani Olmo. And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Lewandowski just lost the momentum.
That was really good defending.
And in with a real chance. Ball is loose. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
And intercepts again. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Lewandowski. This looks interesting. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
He's in with a chance. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Chance to do damage, but really sticking to their task defensively. Rafinha. Offside quite clearly. Well, that one has promise. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And given acres of space to attack here, but nothing comes of it. Now the counter-attack looks on. Determined to keep moving. Oh, big moment! Well, fantastic reflex action. Corner kick played in. Getting right into his face. Vargas. And he's given us away. Rafinha. And he's made headway. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Gudel. Yes, again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Can he? Oh, ball still in play. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Confident attacking play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Thoughtful play. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he has the measure of his man. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate.
Well, there it is. Barcelona have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
And Barca have it back. Might be a chance here. Might finish now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lewandowski. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Sevilla struggling to keep the ball. Chances on. Opportunity again. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And the half-time whistle is sounded. That is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuán. And in with a real chance. Ball is loose. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And he might feel he should have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Resume match. Resume match selected.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Vargas. Gudel. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Playing it through, in behind, and still danger here. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent, audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was, one that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the hard volley from a magnificent player.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Sevilla, and they'll be facing Mallorca. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Gudel. Running with confidence. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Batista Mendy. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. A real opening now. Perhaps now. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lewandowski. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Wasteful from Sevilla. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Fabio Cardoso. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA
Oh, Derek,
TV.
what a great opportunity.
Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Pedri. Incisive pass. Oh, could finish. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and what a finish it is. That is such a good header. It really is.
Minutes to go in this one. Really clever pressing. Could catch them on the break. He's in here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Gol del Barcelona. Con el 10, Lamine Yamal.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Atención, medio nombre de refresco en Barcelona.
Well, very effective play in possession. And Lewandowski waiting. Now it didn't worry the keeper. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a really good run. And a fine cross. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Now a decent position. Can he put it away? Goalkeeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they could break at pace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, read it really well. Alexis Sanchez. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. And space for him to cut in. Oh, the challenge was spot on!
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Taking into account all the stoppages. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Great block. Dangerous ball. And the final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.